course, Peyton Jordan will surely be missed. One of the great icons of track and field. And up next now on the track, the men's college 4x400-meter relay. And in this race, Larry, we're looking at Florida coming in as one of the dominant relay teams in the country.
Coach Mouse Holloway always has great 4x400-meter teams.
And Georgia, the Bulldogs are here.
And the Bulldogs have the fastest collegiate time in the world this year of 3 minutes 9 and 3/100ths of a second, Lewis.
All right, Larry, so lane 1 will be open. It'll be Arkansas in 2, Georgia, Florida, South Carolina, and LSU. And let me tell you, when you come to a meet like this, this is for pride. The relay is always for pride. And of course, the guys from here hope to do well. You got Arkansas across your chest, you're in your home field.
Absolutely.
You better run well.
Jake Stevens looking like he's feeling the stress out there before his leg. Never an easy moment. You're always anxious out there. Florida will be wearing pretty much their colors of blue that you see right in the screen. They're mostly white during the race. It helps to kind of differentiate these. And out in lane 5 will be the all-black singlet of South Carolina.
The men's 4x4 underway here in the Randall Tyson Indoor Facility. The guys make their way around the track, Larry, trying to establish position when you pop it off for the 4x4.
Lewis, see if Justin Gaiman from Georgia on the inside winds up with the lead. No, he doesn't. He's got great 400-meter intermediate hurdling capability, but he winds up in third place for the Bulldogs.
And wow, look at the pushing and shoving it. Oh, athletes almost going down, but somehow miraculously keeping their feet as Christian Taylor continues to lead in the 4x4. Georgia's in second, LSU in third.
South Carolina in fourth, and Arkansas trying to move up from fifth.
And so for Florida, Christian Taylor hands off to Carlos Phillips. For Georgia, Justin Gaiman has just passed the baton to Michael Proctor.
Unofficially for Christian Taylor, about 47 seconds flat for the first 400 meters in the lead for Florida.
Florida, Georgia, LSU, and Arkansas. If you want to save face, Hogs, you better do something right here.
Said like a fan in the stands.
Said like a guy that used to run this race.
Well, the Bulldogs in second place have the fastest time in the world for a 4x400, and right now they're in second place to arch rival, the Florida Gators.
So Carlos Phillips now bringing the baton in for Florida. He'll hand that off to William Wynn. Wynn's got the baton. Here comes Georgia. Phillip Adams has the baton. A safe exchange for everyone.
Arkansas holding on to third, Lewis.
They moved up from fourth to third, but watch out. LSU is making a move. Look at that leg by Adi Aline Forte.
Now the question is with Forte after that move, will someone hand him a piano in this next lap?
That's what the guy from Arkansas is hoping. LSU, Georgia, Florida, Georgia, LSU, and Arkansas.
Southeast Conference is reigning down here, aren't they? And Florida still holding on over the nation's fastest team.
Now, we can only expect greatness now because William Wynn is bringing it and handing off to Calvin Smith, the son of the great American Olympian. And Calvin Smith has set this track on fire.
Lewis, the man in second place, Torrin Lawrence from Georgia, ran the fastest 400 meters in the world this year earlier today. Can he catch Calvin Smith? This is incredible. He's only a freshman as Lawrence in second place. Look at this move.
And Lawrence has done a smart thing. He made up some distance, but he didn't try to take it all in one chunk.
Now, almost running on the relay as an alternate is the man in first place at the Olympics. This is Calvin Smith. Can he hold him off now?
Look
He's got to
out.
keep him outside.
Look out. Calvin Smith is giving up the lead to Torrin Lawrence coming off the home straightaway. Torrin Lawrence of Georgia has passed Calvin Smith of Florida, and the Georgia Bulldogs will win the 4x400 meter relay. Florida finishes in second, Arkansas in third.
I watched Lawrence come across there, and I was going to say he was 45-something. Our crack statistician, Walter Murphy, just handed me the split. 45-1 indoors for the freshman Torrin Lawrence. Watch the athletes come off the turn up here, and as they head down, this is where you get into trouble. Right here.
Watch
Look
the
at the bump
contact
right
here.
there.
Trying to establish position, and watch this. The athletes from Florida, from Georgia and LSU locking up. And here's the last exchange, Larry. Calvin Smith getting the baton for Florida, Taryn Lawrence, and then the race was on.
You know, America does this. They just produce these great 400-meter runners time and time again. Torrin Lawrence kind of not coming out of nowhere, a very good high school runner. But, I mean, the improvement this season is striking. And you put yourself in the star category potentially down the road. Indoors, when you run 45-1, one of the fastest legs I have ever heard of, and he's already run a 400 meters earlier today, the fastest 400 out of the blocks in the world this year.
What a great finish down with Dwight.
All right, guys. You are like a secret weapon. I mean, that was about bragging rights. All SEC, you guys got the best time in the country. Tell me about that last leg against Calvin Smith.
I don't know. I just looking at his back the whole race, and I just ran.
You a little bit tired, are you, Torrin?
Yeah. I can't really think straight right now.
Freshman running at the Randall Tyson Center. Talk about the bragging rights situation, though. I mean, this is 4 SEC teams on the track. You guys have the best time in the country this year. You didn't lead until half a lap left to go.
Well, it was good team effort. We all did good. Torrin, Mike, Justin, we all came out there, did our thing, trying to represent for Georgia.
What about in a month at the NCs?
Look for big things out of us. We're
trying to do the same thing.
For us.
Number one.
So me and Mike as seniors, we've been here all 4 years, and we never could put together the quality football we really wanted to have. Except for our sophomore year, we had a good one, but we always felt like we had a good team. But now we got 4 real strong legs I'm really confident in, and we can beat anybody. We can take on anybody, any day, any track. I don't care what team they are. We can beat anybody. I don't care.
And we'll see in a month at the NCs. Lewis?
All right, we will see them there. What a leg by Taryn Lawrence. The Georgia Bulldogs barking at the Tyson Indoor Invitational. We'll be back with more in just a moment.